Hi you guys, it's been a while since I've been back doing a video. I'm just giving an update from the last time. So I was on the 50 milligrams of Clomid. So I took that, I went back to the doctor and did an ultrasound. They said the eggs weren't that big yet. So she had put me on 100 milligrams of Clomid, and I took that about 2 weeks ago. And then I went on Friday last week to go do my ultrasound to see how the eggs were. And the egg was about a 12 to 13, and they usually like it at least a size 18 to 19 for it to be a mature egg to be ready to fertilize. So we waited, and then she also put me on the estrogen patches. Let me show you guys. So the estrogen patches, and it was to help my uterus lining because she said the uterus lining was still pretty thin. It needed to be kind of thick, and so I've been on the estrogen patch for like a week now. Today I went back to the doctor to recheck my egg and make sure it was ready. They had me order the ovidrel trigger shot, which is a trigger shot to help release the egg so we can conceive. And the shot looks like this. It's a syringe with 250 microgram, I believe. And so I went today. Oh, the shot cost me about $124, depending on what your insurance covers. Mine doesn't cover that much for fertility treatments, and so I pay a little bit more out of pocket for my medication and for my ultrasounds, and I get them every single week. And so today I went for my ultrasound, and she said my egg is 24. So it is like ready to be fertilized like ASAP. So I'm 100% ready today. So I'm gonna give myself a shot, which I'm really scared and nervous because I have never given myself a shot before. I've given a lot of shots, but not to myself. So I'll show you guys how I'm gonna do that. But yeah, so today's the day. I'm ready to take my ovidrel shot. It's a trigger shot. If ever you're put on it, I've looked at a lot of other reviews, and people and other women that have taken it do say that if you take a pregnancy test after you do your ovidrel shot, within 2 weeks you're gonna get a false positive. So you have a 2-week period wait, and then you could take a pregnancy test, and then it's more accurate that way. But unless you want to start testing from the day you take your ovidrel to the 2 weeks mark, then you can, so you can see the progression of whether the 2 lines are getting darker, lighter, or staying dark, meaning that you are pregnant. And so yeah, let me show you my shot because I'm gonna do that right now. And I'm really scared because I have never given myself a shot before. Here, let me put it right here. Okay, hopefully that's, hold on. Okay, so it's just a pre-filled syringe. If you have anyone that's diabetic in your family that you have given insulin to, it's the same thing. And it's a sub-Q, so you can give it, it's preferably given right under the belly button, about 2 finger widths away. So that's the medication. There's a little air bubble in there. You gotta get that air bubble out. Oh, you know what? I didn't get my alcohol wipes. Make sure to have alcohol wipes with you too, so you can wipe the site before you give yourself the shot. So just about there, the air bubbles right there, you'll see a few air bubbles. So you wanna push just until you see a few drops come out. Make sure there's no more bubbles in there, so there's no more air bubbles in here. So it's ready to be given. I'm really nervous. Can't believe I'm giving myself a shot. Lincoln was supposed to help me do this, but he's at work. So right where your belly button is, you want to go 2 fingers down and like about there. So with the fat here, you want to clean it out. Really good. And then about a 45 to 90 degrees that you want to give yourself a shot. So you hold down, grab your fat. So if you're really skinny, your skin's probably thinner, so it might hurt a little bit more, but I'm fat, so there's enough fat to grab. So just like about right here. Woo, I'm so scared. So 45 to 90 degrees. Oh my gosh. Oh, you can't really feel it. But the medicine does kind of burn. Well, I'm kind of fat, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's it. Gave myself a shot. A little bit of bleeding there. Could just wipe it off. And that's it. That's it. So now it's a waiting game. Hopefully 2 weeks I'll have a positive for sure. So I'll get back to you guys. Good luck.